So, just literally finishing up here and heading home. Brian's Railway is phenomenal. Obviously, you guys will have seen the video, or the video's coming in a minute, but whatever, right? I'll have it edited shortly. But yeah, cracking day. Very, very glad to get the invite. Flattered to get the invite. And hello everybody, welcome back to another video by Best Lathe Plans. Interesting one today. So I received a phone call from a friend a couple of days ago saying that he had received a phone call from a couple of friends, and there's another 7 1/4 gauge track somewhere around Dublin somewhere. Well, no, about an hour and a half outside of Dublin. So I am in the car now. I'm hoping to meet my friend and his friend and maybe somebody else in a petrol station on the motorway here. Yeah, it should be an interesting day. We're going to go check out this track, see what's there. I brought the Scamp, or I was explicitly told to bring the Scamp because it fits in the car quite easy, and the guys wanted to see it. So yeah, I have no idea who I'm meeting or where I'm going, but I will be meeting them in a petrol station. So I will keep you guys updated and check out the rest of the video to see how we get on. Well, we're getting a lot closer and the roads are getting a lot smaller. Give you an update shortly.
So after receiving some WhatsApp locations and Google Map pins and a few phone calls, I eventually arrived at the railway with the guys. The rain was absolutely terrible when we arrived, so we hid in one of the workshop buildings, and they actually provided sandwiches and tea and biscuits and everything, which was brilliant. So yeah, we had a good catch up and introduced each other and everything else, and eventually we got a slight, I wouldn't say a gap in the rain. As you can see from the video, it's still absolutely lashing, but the rain eased off slightly, and we pulled the Scamp out of the car and did a few laps with the Scamp. And then unfortunately the rain came back in, so we had to hide back in the workshop again. Everything you see here regarding the railway was built within the last 2 years, which is absolutely awesome. It had all been built by a gentleman called Brian. He started this during lockdown with his family. The quality of the track was amazing and comparable to some of the commercial railways in the UK. Obviously there's some work left to be done. You can see he's got other sections of track which are due to be built.
This is class.
But for a 2-year effort, this was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you can see here there's a good length of track. I think in total it's about 600 meters. Anyway, the track was an absolute joy to ride. Really, really smooth, really nice entry and exit onto all the corners. The points were smooth. We drove for hours and didn't have a single derailment all day, which is absolutely phenomenal. And then, unfortunately, my friend had to leave. The guy who introduced me to Brian and everything else. So when he had left, I was still there chatting and everything else. And then the sun came out and it was an absolutely glorious afternoon. So we pulled all the locos out. Brian pulled his locos out as well. So the 5 of us had a great time driving trains around all afternoon in the sunshine in the evening.
And as if by magic, we were just about to leave and the sun came out, so we've decided to stay and play for a bit longer. So we've pulled out all of the engines now. So we have this one here, and we have this one here as well.
And if you guys want to know any more, just post a comment below and I'll do my best to answer any questions. So yeah, I'll just play the video, you guys can have a watch and post in comments if you want to know any more.
So the rain has stopped, although it looks like it's starting again briefly, but we've got all the locos out.
That's excellent.
Okay, so just literally finishing up here and heading home. Brian's railway is phenomenal. He's basically built the whole thing in like 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. Obviously you guys will have seen the video, but yeah, cracking day. Very, very glad to get the invite, flattered to get the invite. And yeah, thanks very much to Brian and the guys and the whole family. Sandwiches, the food, tea, everything. We had a great time. So thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. And I'll hopefully be seeing you again soon.
For everybody on YouTube, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Best Lathe Plans, and feel free to check out some of my other videos. Stay safe, and I'll catch you again soon.